be speaking on my name? And why my city raise so many haters? Fingerprint me, bitch, I ain't saying a thing. Yeah, that's the aftermath of fucking with my paper. I don't know why I sit on niggas like I do. I don't know why this shit look easy when it's major. But I can see why bitches love me like they do. I got that juice and nigga, I be drippin' flavor. Drippin'.
I say, man, what's the word with it, man? It's your boy BTM Buxks back with another podcast episode, man. You already know who we got. We got Corey, Shon, Corleone, and we got my boy 314 Jake and this motherfucker. I was about to say bitch, it sounds so on accident. But nah, today we gonna start off with a couple of topics, man. We gonna do this a little bit different, man. We gonna start off with how y'all feel about our generation and like street culture and stuff like that. We was talking about this riding earlier, and I still want to get on that topic or whatever. So we want to start off the conversation with this.
I just said that nigga shit. All them niggas up. All of them, every last one of them. But majority is part of the older generation fault too. Cause motherfuckers ain't checking these niggas. And don't get me wrong, they don't want to hear that. You was just saying it. Even though they don't want to hear that shit. But it's like, bro, y'all got niggas out here whacking motherfuckers play with their kids. Really? I'm being dead ass. So it's like, it's like it's fucked up, but then again, it's like, bro, these niggas ain't scared of shit.
That too.
So it's like, what can you possibly do for real?
Mud's got like switches letting off 100 rounds in 10 seconds.
Not even that. Motherfuckers got different colors. They got red ones, black ones, gold ones. Motherfuckers got buttons. Like, but like, bro, like, I don't think people understand, like, motherfuckers, and it shouldn't be easy to get your hands on this shit. Motherfuckers is 3D printing these motherfuckers, bro.
And then it was, so look, y'all know how I do be like, it's cool when they do it, it's a problem when I do it.
They saying that shit all day.
I literally just seen an older white man put a 3D printed switch on there and everybody praised it on YouTube. But as soon as a young black kid from Chicago do it, where it don't matter where they at.
You gotta think about the
You said kid though.
Yeah, you gotta think about
Gotta realize that
the setting and the standards on this shit.
Even if it's a grown black man.
That too. Yeah. But if it's not in no educational purpose type of way, what you gonna do? What's your first mind you think when you see a black kid with a Glock and switch?
Man, the first thing I think of, he just trying to protect himself. I'm gonna keep it a buck, Brad.
Stop that shit. No, nigga, no, that's not. That's not your first. That's not your first thought. Even though it should be, but that's not your first thought. When you see somebody with that shit, and they say they gotta switch, brother, you know what they doing.
No, look. Only reason why I say I think they trying to protect themselves is on the simple fact, bro. I just seen people on Instagram.
Bro, you just need a Glock.
They got all these different attachments and stuff on their stuff.
That's it.
And the main ones walking around talking about who they finna slide on. What you trying to get? I got perk this, I got Zod that. So I just feel like when I see an average person with a gun, bro, I just feel like they just trying to protect themselves because you got a lot of people that's trying too hard to be something they not.
It depends on what gun.
These folks got all types of stuff customized.
I know, but we talking about switches though. Like, if you see a little dude with a switch, first thing
he trying to
kill somebody.
Bro, protecting and killing somebody. Nah, let me not say that. I want to say that to say it.
We from St. Louis. We already know you put up the Glocks and bring the
We not sitting up.
Hey. I don't know who said that though. I think I want to say it was Beyonce.
That's funny as hell because we do though. Like that's the thing. We bring out the worst guns.
Yes, I don't want to bring out my
good shit.
The whole positive image shit. Yeah, we need that more. But, bro, if you see a motherfucker with a goddamn switch, bro, your first thought is, oh, that nigga's protecting himself.
No,
that's not it, bro. That's not it. You know, bro, outside. You know, bro, outside.
Don't get me wrong. I know, bro, outside, but. Alright, so I just seen this in the video, bro. Somebody said, I'd rather have that mug on me than have the next person have it on they get me.
But see, you can't apply that to street shit because if you're applying that to street shit, that's common knowledge, nigga. That's just common knowledge. That's common fucking knowledge right there.
And
bro.
the streets, you gotta know how to protect yourself too.
Common knowledge, because you know what you getting into. I know if a nigga across the block beefing with me, I'm beefing with him. I know I'm not supposed to bring my ass to that corner store, but I gotta bring my ass to that corner store. You think I'm gonna walk without a pole? No. These niggas catch me, that's my ass.
Right,
so
right.
you can't apply the whole I'd rather have it on me than without on me on some shit, because it's like, bro, that's for us. I would rather have that motherfucker. I would rather get caught with it than without that motherfucker, because niggas nowadays be tripping and mistaking motherfuckers for who they not.
And that's the biggest problem we got with this generation. Like, mugs ain't looking before they take care of the problem.
Homework.
Yeah.
They ain't doing enough of that because they going off of he say, she say shit.
And
that nigga he looked like him.
Did not having no aim with the switch neither.
Why are you shooting a switch?
I thought it was good.
Why are you even shooting a switch? Switch is not even meant to aim from a distance.
That's to get right here.
We mid-range. I'm in your face. But I digress. This generation just fucked up, but they don't want to hear that shit.
Hey, another thing is too, I don't like saying this generation because I feel like the older generation messed us up too. So we learned from
But
what we seen.
but this the thing though with that.
We try
You gotta keep in mind. You gotta keep in mind. We also changed our actions.
True.
So at a certain age, I get it. We done. We doing dumb shit. It's fun to us. But nigga, after you run into your incident, after you run into that first incident, either or you change your life around, or you keep doing that dumb shit.
Yeah.
It's up to you. Cause motherfuckers ain't gonna they'll tell you.
Not the first time, the second time she'll get you.
Man, the second time, and if the second time don't get you, that third time you down.
Too late.
You down the third time.
You out, or unless you lucky like 9 lives, you a cat.
So that's
You're not. It's not really 3 zones. Really 2. Really 2. Then you out.
Barely 2.
Third time you going.
Barely 2. Because nowadays shit, you turn 16, do something big enough, they gonna put you with the big boys.
Oh yeah, for sure. So
it really don't matter for
it.
It
take nothing but
your purse and big boys.
But federal. Do you hear me?
Federal.
It take your
yes.
Federal.
Not for real. Repeat offender. Do you hear me?
3 times, 2 times.
Let's see this real quick.
You know, for triple murder.
Triple murder.
Another thing is, people don't realize it's your peers that put you away, not the system. Because with the Megan Thee Stallion and Tory Lane stuff, a lot of people don't realize that the judge didn't actually say you're guilty. It was the peers around him, which I honestly believe Tory Lane should have won that case. And I honestly don't see how Megan Thee Stallion, but from what I'm hearing is that the best friend sided with Megan Thee Stallion at the last minute or something like that. She changed her stuff around. I may be wrong.
All of this shit is he say, she say, so please do not take this shit to heart. Don't. None of this shit is factual.
It's called hearsay.
That's it. But
Hey,
okay,
like
so,
Corey be saying, protect our black females.
nah, for real though. Protect all black people, not for real though.
Who wants to deserve it?
Hey, look, I know y'all heard it because the mic turned up, but this nigga retarded.
Protect black women at all costs, but no. See, with that Tory Lane shit, I'm gonna leave it on because there was a lot of mixed information into that shit. Like, even when you would hear about the case, some of the cases sound confusing. So at that point, it was like, man, look, either or he did it or he didn't. All I kept hearing is Megan and her best friend, that nigga Tory, was hitting both of their ass. That's what I want to talk about. She lied about that.
Oh yeah,
if that's true, if that's
she
true,
told the whole world on
true,
albums and songs that she didn't touch them.
She made a fucking song. She made a song called Plan B, saying that. All right, I digress. But anyway, it's just like
at the same time. She fucking him.
Because you know they're not trying to use their songs no more as evidence, regardless of what it is. They can't use their songs no more as evidence and shit.
It's a law pass now.
So it's like that whole
some case.
The whole shooting thing. If Tory shot that girl, boy, you lame as hell. Like.
We would nurse.
But we would never really know the truth because everybody trying to hide that shit. And if he didn't shoot that girl and somehow she did get shot, somebody shot her, I don't know how to say.
Hey, and he a felon, so it's like unless he get his charges
They shipping his ass back to Canada.
What is it called?
What they shipping his ass?
Expunged. Yeah, expunged. Like you got to do that before you get sentenced.
Yeah,
but
and it costs a lot to get your shit expunged.
That's charges. I say they're making the Tory situation real sticky. So I'll probably leave that situation alone until like shit really start clearing up for real. But until then, that shit. She trying her hardest, ain't she? She trying to be in the camera, boy. That's gonna be all in the background because we all just look.
Hey, I was trying my hardest not to look extra hard.
But no, I say leave that Tory in there.
Kayla, grab her.
Cause that shit.
She can't be there. Close the door, Shon.
That shit. Yeah. Cause that shit.
But now, what I was gonna say is, anybody else want to comment on the Tory Lanez situation?
Leave it be. I'm telling you, bro. That shit be, G.
Alright, so let's talk about Lil Osama and the Swiss situation. I know we already talked about it previously, but is he home?
Yeah.
Because did the charges get dismissed? Because I see he got signed.
Bro got out on bond, and right now this nigga just in the crib. I think ain't he on house arrest or something like that?
I don't know.
I think he been moving around.
I know
Because he been with Lil Durk.
He been with Lil Durk?
Yeah, he signed
okay,
Lil Durk.
so he out on bond right now, but he can move around, I guess.
GPSing.
Nah,
you don't gonna be on hospital all the time to be on bond.
No, you just could be on bond sometimes.
Yeah,
so he got locked up for leaving the switch in the Uber?
Yeah.
They're
trying to
say it's his, though.
But yeah, which is
that
a
nigga
smart
been playing
move.
RP with T Grizzly.
Yeah. I got one more question. Alright, so before we get on to the Detroit, when you brought up Babyface Ray, I want to see everybody they tasting Detroit music. But how do y'all feel about him getting signed to Lil Durk? My opinion is, hold on, I'm gonna let y'all say it before I'm gonna let
That
y'all.
was stupid as hell. I ain't gonna hold you. That was stupid.
Oh,
that was stupid to me because, like, he could be bigger than Durk. Like, in a way.
He is signed to OTL.
Yeah, he's signed to
If he
Lil
was
Durk.
signed to OTL,
He signed to
he
OTL.
would be bigger than him.
He signed to him probably like 5 days ago. Probably maybe a
Hopefully.
month. I literally just seen it like a couple of days before Christmas. I think. Yeah, honestly, because
he could be bigger than him.
Oh well, let me say my opinion while you looking it up real quick. I agree to Jake. When I first seen it, I said, "Boy, you're dumb as fuck."
So wait, what?
First is first.
Babyface
I got
signed
two.
to Durk.
No, not Babyface Ray. Lil Osama.
Lil Osama?
Yeah, Lil
Oh, I
Osama.
thought you said Babyface.
No, I probably
Babyface.
said Babyface, but I meant to say how y'all feel about Lil Osama signing.
Oh no, he didn't do wrong.
I feel like, alright, so look, I'm gonna say this. I feel like Lil Osama, I feel like you had your own fan base. You only had Lil Durk post your music one time. You feel me? And I feel like you getting that song done with Lil Durk was a real big move in your career, and you could have went a very long way without him. As an artist, I feel like no artist should sign to a artist because the artist is still being an artist at the same time, so they're not gonna push you as much as the label would. The label job is to push you and turn you something bigger. The artist job is just to make up money that the label is taking from them.
I don't listen to bro music like that. But But I'm gonna say as much as if Durk ain't really dropping no music right now and he need artists, then I get it. And then on top of that, if bruh fit the camp, go for it. You hear me? So it ain't like don't let. I mean, I get the whole don't be under an artist thing, but it's like at the same time, if this artist could push your for even just a slight bit, if he could push your career further than what it is now, bro, take the chance. It ain't like you really gonna be losing some big shit for real. Like the most that you would probably fucking do is sign a year contract on some shit. Now you just gotta drop some motherfucking music within
That year.
that you hear me, the stipulation of the contract or whatever the case may be. But other than that, bro, go for that shit. But I thought you was talking Babyface, right?
I swear.
I don't know what he signed for.
No, he Bugatti.
I feel like though,
No, but he
shouldn't have signed honestly because he like my man Jay said he been bigger before Durk.
No, he was saying he said he feel like he thought I was saying Babyface Ray. Jay switched it up and said he feel like Lil Osama made the right decision. I feel like he did.
I mean, I don't think he did because he was doing. Michi said Dirk only mentioned his name once. He built his own fame, his own name by himself, if we being honest. He don't need Dirk, yo. He never needed Dirk, yo. He can get millions of people without Dirk, yo.
Never needed him.
If anything, he doing it for what? You feel me? He should sign to an actual deal, you know what I'm saying? But it depends on what the deal was for. We don't know
Yeah, we don't know exactly
for.
what he
So
signed
it could have been, you feel me, a good deal, but you feel me? You know,
I feel like another thing I seen on backgrounds is they been knew each other. They been
But
adapt each
I also
other.
do agree with Dupri though, like he said. If he feel like Dirk can, you feel me, help him more than label, go.
Just go for
Feel me?
it.
It's his choices, you know, feel me, it's him. He got, you know what I'm saying, take it on the sleeve, whatever he do, shit, take it on the chin.
You hear me? He never lied on that.
I low-key feel like it's more some street stuff.
It could be street tied.
Because, you know, he from 63rd.
I saw about to say,
No,
yeah,
he
he
got
for the
that
bottom.
right.
Nah, he for the bottom
end.
end. Yeah, he for the bottom end. The top end is more like FBG Duck and all of them, and then the low end is pretty much like him. What's the name is from 43? I think Timo is from 43, something like that. But nah, let's get on Detroit rappers, man. Who y'all favorite out of Detroit right now?
Alright. Me and this nigga got one that's already in college, so alright. Skilla Baby, that nigga hard. Me and Michi got one too, I think, probably. Babyface E.
That's
Not
my
Babyface
boy.
Ray, Babyface
E.
That
With an
little
X,
hard. That little nigga hard.
That nigga hard. And he's 6'3". I ain't even know that
That
shit.
nigga lanky as hell.
He's lanky as
I
hell.
thought I was tripping in the videos. And shit.
Bro, I watched this interview, bro. He's 6'3". I was like,
Yeah.
God damn, he about Shon. 2 inches
Yeah,
taller
I
than
know.
Shon, though, bro.
I should have another one though.
You can't think of nobody right now. You got Peasy from Detroit. You got
Rio. Oh no, he's
Never.
from Flint.
Easy peasy.
Rio
He
from
from
Detroit.
Flint. He from
Yup.
Flint. He's from Flint, but
Peasy from Detroit. He from the
Peasy
east
from
side.
Detroit.
Ray, T.
I know
Vezo.
Ray. Skrilla is, but
Vezo, I swear Vezo is.
well,
I wouldn't have. Because he do
Maybe
got
try.
that Detroit. He do got that
Maybe
Detroit.
no, he from.
I was gonna say never.
Flint.
He's from Florida. I think he's from Flint.
He from
Flint,
Flint.
but he might be
Nah,
from.
Oh yeah, he's from Flint. He's
These
from
two
Flint.
niggas, goddamn.
Yeah, I be counting Flint because they all Michigan, but it's not Detroit.
Yeah.
because they right there
From
by
these
each other.
two
man.
niggas, goddamn Babyface Ray. I've been bumping Babyface Ray for a minute just because of Shine and Jake. Oh wow.
Well, we'll say that who the hardest in Michigan then, because you feel me? I feel like Detroit and Flint the same, but they
Shit.
get on my ass for saying
I
that.
ain't really. I don't know. I don't really listen to Baby Tron like this.
Baby Tron, cold. Him and his whole what is it called, Shitty Boys?
Yeah.
Hey, that's funny.
Hold on, well, since we on him real quick.
I ain't get to pick one.
Oh, go ahead. My bad.
Damn. So my mine's is right now Skill Baby, Babyface Ray, and then I also fuck with Mazo.
That's my
fuck
boy,
with
man.
T2.
It's Young Dada, nigga. I think I said it wrong.
You did. No, I'm just.
But nah, I say who my top ones is. I'm gonna say the whole Michigan, cause like I said, they gonna be on my bumper because I feel like Michigan and Flint is the same thing. You feel
That's
me?
like calling Eastside and St. Louis the
I'm
same
already
thing.
knowing. A lot of people hate that,
Hate
but
that shit,
I
I swear.
don't like it either.
But
But
they not.
well, we gonna talk about that next though. But nah, my favorite out of the whole Michigan
That
Detroit
is, though,
Flint
that.
bracket
It
is
They both by the
St.
states.
Louis.
They by states like that.
But what I was gonna say, my whole little favorite or whatever, I say like Jay said, my boy Babyface E, that's my boy. I had to give it to Ray. I had to give it to Peasy. Who else I rock with out of the Detroit bracket?
Oh yeah, that boy Mike RDC is it? How you always say Mike's name? That be rapping with Rio.
Ooh, GMO Stacks.
Oh, that nigga hard too.
Yeah, he hard. That's what 4. Who the last one? I don't want to miss nobody. Ooh, Cash Gang Key.
Oh, yeah.
That's my boy. I had to put him up there too. There's a lot of people that I probably didn't like. I miss T, but everybody know he's the hardest. He the one that opened the doors for real for them. But there's so many people. You got Paid Will from Band Gang. You feel me? It's just so many people from there. But nah, man, how y'all feel about the East Side and the East Side and or St. Louis?
Man, I don't really care. It would is.
I would say me. I don't really claim the East Side is St. Louis because it's in a whole different state. But as far as it being I see why they call it, because we had to travel all the way over there to go do pretty much everything like strip clubs, gambling, stuff like that. We gotta travel across the water just to do all that stuff.
I ain't never used to get it at first as a kid. I was like, what the hell is the point? I'm like, it's the same thing, right? And then I realized once I went over there, it is a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they lingo even kind of be different. Like the way they say
I don't really think they lingo different.
No.
I mean, I ain't really noticed nothing different
They say
about
some
that
shit
lingo.
different.
I would say the only thing I really noticed is just like y'all gonna be mad, but y'all kind of dirty over there.
Oh,
They kind
Nah,
of.
people say that all the time.
people say that shit all the time.
I was it. And I wouldn't even call it dirt. They just got like
It's
they
like
streets all
how many
jacked
hoods
up.
over there? It's like 10 different hoods, but it's like hella static over there. Like
I drove over there to go to Urban Earth one day, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, they roads is just horrible." I was like, "Golly."
Like y'all said, though, I mean, it should have part of St. Louis, but then again, it's like it's just a whole nother section.
yeah,
St. Louis.
It's like
Yeah.
East St. Louis is like the third cousin of the family. Like when they come around, you know they cool on some shit. You hear me? They cool as hell. Nah, I'm for real. They cool as hell. But then it's like when they start overstaying their company, you be like, bro, you gotta
you
go.
still here, guy?
Boy, on me, like, boy, y'all ain't gotta shit.
You tripping?
Look,
you false claiming.
You start giving them a little hint on hint, like, damn, my nigga, you good? My nigga.
And my cousin Jay, he thought too. That's not like. Come on,
Bro,
barely
yo,
know.
already
Barely
know.
know. Barely know.
They cool. That's something on the east side. They cool people. They cool people.
Certain people get a pass. Certain people get a
Certain
pass.
motherfuckers get a pass. But can we talk about how I like chilling in St. Charles County more than I like chilling
in St. Louis County.
regardless of where I'm at?
Ooh.
Yes. I love to chill in St. Charles County more than St. Louis County.
I don't even be out there. I don't even
Just because
go out there for work. And
what was we talking about, Shon? How peaceful it is out there. Motherfuckers don't really know you out there for real.
You wanna run your business.
You ain't gotta worry about shit. I mean, yeah, take a gun, you know, just for some safety precautions, just in case if you run into a situation. Cause I mean, you never know. You hear me? Niggas be tripping down
It's
there.
better be safe.
White people
You
be
feel me?
tripping down there too. You heard me? So everybody be tripping, but it's just more or less of you'll feel more comfortable knowing ain't nobody finna start no shit down here. Then if I was in St. Louis County, I know damn well I probably gotta shake this motherfucker probably by 7:30, 8 o'clock. Latest, 9. If I stay any longer, some shit gonna pop off.
Okay, I'm gonna let Shon answer before I ask y'all my next question.
What? So how do y'all
You gonna answer
feel?
this?
How do you how you feel?
About the east
Well,
side.
how do you feel? Do you feel more comfortable chilling? Well, you can
that,
answer
was
the east side.
that was gonna be my next question. Like, what's
I mean,
your favorite spots in
honestly,
St. Louis? And
The
I
east
don't,
side,
I don't
yeah.
really care because you feel me. It's either motherfuckers going to claim or they're not gonna claim it. You
Mhm.
feel me? I ain't from there, so it's like you feel me. I don't
Okay,
care. I ain't from this side. You feel me? So shit.
But how do you like being more in St. Charles County than St. Louis County?
or do you like being in in the county or the city? That question.
Honestly,
Into one.
I would say what make
I
like
feel
the
more-
St. Charles shit like probably more fun is most to do out there. Like you feel me? Like it's like you say, it's most stuff to do out there. Plus you ain't gotta be looking at your shoulder everywhere you go. Feel me? I mean, motherfuckers ain't on a weird timing and shit like that.
You can answer it. Let me say.
I don't even know what the question is. What was it?
Basically, Corey, you
Pretty much, more or less, would you? You said you don't really be out there for real. But if you were more out there, would you like being out in St. Charles County more than being in St. Louis County?
Yeah, I'd rather be out in St. Charles County. I wish I stayed up there.
That's how I be feeling.
Because it's like over here, I'll be getting tired of hearing all the, you know.
Same shit.
Yeah, it get boring. This get played out in the streets. Got played quick.
He ain't lying. Cause more.
And
That's
that's
just
just
a whole another motherfucking
I say
conversation.
this. So, I'm pretty much like Jake. I mean, I said
It
Jake.
is play.
Like, bro.
I'm pretty much in the same category as Jake. I really don't be
That's
in
why I said
St.
that's a whole
Charles
other
County.
conversation I can't.
The only thing I do out of St. Charles is they movie theater. I love that.
And
movie
Marcus
theaters.
A.
Marcus,
Yeah,
boy.
that's the one.
Boy.
that's
He ain't never lying though.
all
He
they
ain't never
movies
lying
they
though. He ain't never lying though.
Like
AMC,
anything in St. Charles,
I've been saying AMC cool, but the Marcus
But the
Theater,
Marcus
I'm
Theater,
telling you, the
yes,
Marcus
bro, it's
Theater
better
is
than
way-
yes, bro.
AMC is like a, I'm gonna keep the buck. It's what they was
we not promoting them too.
Marcus Theater is where you take your story.
Yo, man,
I'm
you
gonna
hear?
keep the AMC from your side.
Nah, he not lying though.
Well, not like literally, and I also go out. They got a bowling alley I like out there too. So like when I'm out here bowling, I feel like
You talking about the one that we went to?
yeah, that's I don't want to give y'all the spot, man, cause that's my spot. It be cracking on.
Another thing too, though, that be coming out there is I don't think most people know about Top Golf.
Oh, that's not. This ain't Charlie. That's Chesterfield though.
Okay.
But that's what I was saying. Like
It's still
anything
out
out of that
the way.
range.
It's still out the way.
Oh,
It's still out the
oh,
way.
Charlie gotta
It's
work
still
that
out the
movie.
way.
That's what I'm saying.
You pretty
Anything-
much the whole Wentzville
Oh,
shit.
shit,
You pretty
right,
much
right,
all that shit is
right.
just out there. Yeah,
I
you
ain't
might as
gonna
well
fake
go ahead and count it.
Hey,
It made
Wentzville, I was about to say something crazy, but nah, shout out to Wentzville. Look, when they see this episode, they gonna be dying. But nah, shout out to Wentzville. That's the move. I ain't gonna fake it with you. When I get the Buckaroos, that's the move.
If I don't,
They cribs? Oh my gosh.
If I don't move out of St. Louis,
I had to get myself.
you hear me? If I don't move out of St. Louis, that's where I'm going. Either the
When
county in St. Charles,
like that.
I'm out there. I'm far out there. So if you trying to come see me, you gotta drive 40 minutes. Don't be mad. I mean, cause they're like, not for real. Cause now I'm so close by everything. Now I'm so close by everything, and then on top of that, it's more shit that they got out there.
Yeah.
Like Shon said,
And they
it's
move way more years.
It's
Like
more
they,
shit. You'll be closer. You will
They
be closer to
move.
that. But it's more shit. And then I'm a foodie ass nigga. They got hella good food out there.
Foodie ass nigga. That's the food crib.
That's the food.
Hey, I ain't gonna make with you.
no.
I don't make with you. I went to that Chick-fil-A. I was like, bruh, it's fresh. I was like, oh my
When
god,
they
the
give
burger
you
was
fresh
neat.
food, bro, listen to me,
I was
bro.
like, bro, they take care
Bro,
of
when
their
I went to
food.
when I went to go get my motherfucking
And they was smiling.
man, when I went to go get my yapa out there in Wentzville, nigga, do you hear me? Went to McDonald's, food was fresh. I've never.
Hey,
You hear me?
toast
And
sitting there, they be
Listen to me, bro. Never. They messed up on my order. I went in there, bro. They politely fixed that motherfucker, bro, with no hassle.
They probably gave you some cookies, cause they
They
made
did.
They
They
do
did. Bro, that's all I'm like, bro. That's all I'm like. Shit out there is, but they don't. It ain't. You don't. If you have an altercation, you can have a conversation and just note that shit out. But other than that,
I think that's because too though, that shop isn't ran by black people. You know, I remember that fast food and somebody try to come back around and say order messed up, man. I used to be like, man, your order ain't messed up though. I know I ain't messed up now. I can do all these feel me. Like if anybody messed up, it's gonna be the cooks. I know I ain't messed your order up.
I ain't gonna fake it with you. Look. Since we back on the mess, I ain't gonna fake it with you. I was most of the time a cook working at fast food, so I ain't gonna fake it. When I did work in bank booth, I used to always. Are y'all niggas ready?
what a nigga say?
Huh?
I said that nigga say. Boy, your ass in a whole ghetto, boy.
damn. You got 27 speed.
I said you in a whole ghetto, boy. Am I just not noticing that shit?
What?
What happened? Think we broke his hell on this motherfucker, bro?
Nigga, y'all got regular shit on.
No, you put that shit on while we have really gonna do.
I got off work. I came straight.
Hey, look at bro. Look.
I got off work. I was
Bro,
at home.
I had on Christmas shit. I don't want motherfuckers think like you woke up looking like Christmas 3 times in a row.
Bro, take the jacket off.
Take the jacket off.
Take the jacket off.
I did.
Cause don't you ever try to play me like that. I'll be fucking dead. I look over. Lacoste, then he gonna throw on his new fucking thing. Boy, you think I'm dumb? No, boy, you finna look stupid. Throw that.
I was like,
bro,
I'm like, I don't want nobody looking like this.
Damn.
Still look like Christmas.
Yeah, nigga, Merry Christmas, motherfucker. That shit was yesterday.
I'm gonna say this might be Christmas weather.
Nigga.
No, I ain't gonna fake it. Well, we probably
I can't believe
2 minutes
you
in,
just
so we're gonna have to edit the 2 minutes
I
out.
can't
Man.
believe
We
you
got
just trying to
26 minutes left.
What? You fuck right now, 26 minutes left at the old edge of y'all.
Alright, y'all ready?
Man, come on, man.